Hi Sagittarius, so this is your story. I've been sitting here with the cards, the images, and the energies to get a feel for the story. Let's see what else comes out. Before we start, I just wanted to say that I do a dream interpretation and distance Reiki. If you're interested in any of that, my email, you can contact me. My email is in my About section. So let's start. Definitely what's going on in this story is uh, it's mostly in your mental body, on the mental plane, that something needs to be rearranged. So the first thing we have here is the crone. So the first card, the crone, in this spread, it's saying, so the energy of the crone is, first of all, it's a lot of female energy that needs to, it's the it's the ultimate, wow, it's the ultimate level of the female energy. The crone is just unafraid of whatever may come. It takes in everything as is. It's not good, it's not bad, it's not right, it's not wrong. It is just what it is. And you can take the beauty of something with its poison in all at once and just not be destroyed by it. It just goes through you um, in a very loving, open way. So what in this spread is telling me is that um, perhaps more meditation is needed so that when thoughts come your way, you don't latch onto them and then start building on whatever pattern is being created. So if it's a negative thought, you might latch onto it and build on more negative, more a negative past story comes up, and you latch on. It's asking you to take it as what it is and let it live through you, and then let it go without attachment. Oh, here we go. Hi. Hi. Are you gonna stay up here? No? Okay, come on. Good boy. Sorry. Don't stay too attached to thoughts and patterns and negativity. Whatever in your mental plane is getting played and worked on, just be in a meditative state. Let it come, observe it, let it go. The medallion is next. It's basically telling me when it comes to your mental plane. No, I don't want you on the table. I don't want you on the table. When it comes to the mental plane, something needs to be cleaned up. It's probably too much mental chatter. It's too much movement. Um, Hi. I don't want you up here, but you don't care. Sorry, the cats distract me so easily. So there needs to be a cleanup in your mind space. What are we looking for from this cleanup? What will be the results in this story? You will basically start hearing again the eternal child within you. This is the child that, like, if there was a card for the fountain of youth, this is the energy of it. It's that part of us that doesn't want to age as a human. We understand that we are eternal beings, and um, that ultimately we always want to look at things through the wonder of a child's eyes, and be playful. And this is the part of us that feels so the shadow side is, it feels stuck within us, that this part of us that just doesn't like the fact that we are aging, but we don't feel any older, but then we feel limited by what our bodies are capable of doing or doing less of as we age. But it wants you to listen. It's the mental child wants you to listen to that inner child so that you can bring back that energy of, no matter what age I am still very young at heart, and I'm still able to, if I take care of myself, prolong a very joyful way of being, no matter how old I am. And what without create this right here, the thread card in this spread, called very loudly to me that it's about once you can clear your mind. So the red thread over here, it will drop. You see the rainbow here. It feels like in this story, it's like the rainbow is the energy of just goodness and ideas and inspiration and joyful things, and it will drop through the thread and then into your mind, into you. But the clearer you are, the more it can just drop and be embodied by you, which is the goal of doing this work. So the advice here, we have wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. So basically you're at a point now where you already know this, and the stories that you keep telling yourself in your mind, it's like you've already done the work of realizing what they mean, what the lessons are. You already know all of that. You've already done all of that work, but there are still some thoughts creeping back in to try to make you feel, less than or unhappy, or keep you in a lower. It's like that very last lingering of maybe negativity or negative thoughts and negative feelings about yourself that need to be purged. For some of you, it might be scarcity mentality, but the buffalo spirit here is advice that the abundant universe will provide. In this spread, it basically says, once you do that, when you finish that work, once you clean up your mental space a little bit, if you can hear that, is my cat. Another one of them. The universe will provide you with the answers or whatever it is that you need next, or these energies that are just waiting for you will just drop in you. Just trust that you will be provided with whatever it is that you need to know or to be next. Again, spirit will be your guide, hawk spirit. Very much the same message that I just told you. This is a general reading, so I'm just taking in the general messages. There we go. See, and we end on porcupine spirit. Time for beginner's mind. So this is definitely like a mental space reconstruction that has been worked on. I feel like you've done some of the work, because you can't just be at the crone from 0 to 60, from old mindset to new mindset. Some more processes have had to have happened in the past, but now that you are in this crone, it means that you've already done a lot of work. You're very aware of this, but you just have the very last stages of clearing a lot of mental clutter so that you can truly restart with a beginner's mind. So for the Shaman Oracle deck here, if Farrak will let me take the cards. Hi, baby. So here it is. So basically, one of the things that you're still trying to do from this card, from what the card is saying, you're shedding everywhere. Okay. Is you're not truly in the present moment. You keep looking for what's the answer, what's better out there, what's out there, where's the gold? I've been digging so long. Where's the gold already? This is a card of it's there. Like, if you can change your mind to think of from scarcity or from negativity to positivity and abundance, it's already there. All you need to do is change your perspective, and you'll see that in your reality, in your environment, in your life, you already have a lot of the abundance and a lot of the joy and positivity, happiness that you're looking for. The wild woman here is saying to you're stuck. This is a cycle for you. This is not just a cycle. A cycle is the wrong word. It feels like a stuck, like this wild woman energy inside of you. It doesn't have to be female. You could be a male and have this energy. This wild woman, it feels like something wild about you, something very creative and nurturing and more gentle about yourself is stuck within this mental looping cycle of probably negativity and stuff. This is the time where I need you to... All right. The moon. So yeah, okay, never mind. Maybe that's why I said cycle, because this is about cycle. So definitely you're stuck in a perpetual mental cycle of negativity and scarcity and low self-belief and maybe depression even. Um, this is what it's saying, and then the very last card is underneath. Hi, baby. Yes, you're. Oh, okay. The Ancient One. So it's definitely something that you inherited from. I know. From your ancestors, from your family, from your parents, from your line that you're really trying to transmute for them. This feels very much like scarcity right now. The mentality, whatever, maybe like, okay, there's no card here to indicate this, so it's completely from me. This is not, this is what I'm, this is just something that came to me. This is not being shown to me in this reading besides just intuitively. Like maybe in your family at some point, in your line, there was like a vow of poverty, but it feels like that vow has been broken already. That curse or that energy or that karmic tie or that whatever has been broken, but there's still very like the little smudges left of that karma that still need to be transmuted. It's just like the little details, the little bits of it left, and it's part of that karma. But it really is just because you are here. This is what you need to do now. When you hear those thoughts, rewrite them, transmute them, let them go, don't believe in them, and then add another 3 to 7 positive affirmations to after you hear each of those thoughts, and definitely take actions towards the opposite of what you would have done. So like go and remember what was joyful about your personality when you're at your happiest moment. Think of, this is another one of these, especially this combination. Think of a moment in your life where you were truly happy, very joyful, really just having pure, honest, innocent fun. Live in that vibration, live in that memory, so that more of those positive experiences can come to you, to your life, and then that'll change everything. You'll no longer need to feed or to engage in that negative mentality cycle, and finally end this karmic cycle for your entire lineage and ancestry and yourself. Really, that's really what matters here, is for you to finally be able to manifest any kind of abundant life that you want. So this is what I have for you, Sag. This is beautiful. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you next time.